The next one we will go on with addition. Next one is addition. See, with regard to addition, there is one small problem given in your book. There were three girls, Meera, Geeta and Priya. They went to a shop and they bought following things and they made a list. They bought milk, coconut oil, groundnut oil and sunflower oil. These four things they brought. See, now what is the question is, you have to calculate how much milk was bought by all of them. So, Meera, how much she brought? She brought 2 liter and 500 ml. Now, another girl, who's another girl? Geeta. How much she brought? She brought 1 liter and 500 ml. 1 liter and 500. Now, Priya, how much she got? She got only 500 ml. Now, what is the question is, you have to calculate how much milk was bought by all of them, all the three. So, that means you have to add. Now, how will you add? 2, you write L here and you write ml here. 2, 500, 1, 500 and this 500 because she just bought only 500 ml. You can just put 0, nothing, no wrong in it. Okay, now you have to add. Now, 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. Okay. Now, what you can do? 1 here. So, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 1, 4. So, it is 4 liter and 500 ml. It is 4 liter and 500 ml. See, actually, this is the way you can do it. I told you one more way also you can do. Add all this 500 ml, you get 1500. Am I right? 1500. Now, when you want to convert this into liter, you divide it by, I told you, you divide it by 1000. So, how much you get? You get 1 liter and 500 ml. And this 1 liter, 2 plus 1. This 2 plus 1 is how much? See, I told you 2 and 1. Here 500 and 500. You get how much? 1500. So, this 1 liter and 500 ml. You are converting into liter. 1 liter and 500. So, you will write here 500 and add 1 here. You get 4 liter. So, both the ways you can do your sums of addition. Is it clear now? Straight away you can add, or this way also you can do. Convert milliliters into liters and do it. Okay. Now next one, add 12 L, add 12 L, 250 ml, 34 L and 800 ml. Now, can you do it? Add. How will you add it? I have just started with your addition. So, you be very careful. Addition. Now, what will you do? 5 plus 0 is 5. 0 this one. 8 plus 2 is 10. I told you directly you can do this way also. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 4 is 7. So, 7 liter. Then 3 plus 1 is 4. So, you can write 47 liter and 50 ml. So, 47 liter and 50 ml. Or I told you that way, but this way will be easier for you. You can just directly add it. Add it, you get 47 liter and 50 ml. So, with this, there are sums given in here. Try this. Try this. Now, first one, what is your first sum? 3L, 250 ml, with what you have to add? 6L and 150 ml. Now, can you add it and tell me? 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus y is 10, you have 1, 2 plus 1, 3, 4, 3 plus 6 is 9. So, you get 9 liter and 400 ml, 9 liter and 400 ml. Now, second sum, you write 7 liter, 850 ml, 7 liter and 850 ml with 9 liter and how many ml ma? 300 ml. Now, add it, add 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 8 plus 3 is 11, 1, 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 plus 9 is 17. So, you get 17 liter and 150 ml. You get 17 liters and 150 ml. Now, third sum. What is the third sum? 5 liter and 550 ml. 5 liter and 550 ml. With what you have to add? 3 liters and 300 ml. Now, 0 plus 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 5 plus 3 is 8. So, you write 850 ml, 5 plus 3 is 8. So, you get 8 liter and 850 ml. Now, next sum, fourth sum. 45 liter and 600 ml. 45 liter and 600 ml. You have to add with 20 liter and 500 ml. Now can you tell me all the two zeros? 6 plus y is how much? 11. You put 1 here. 5 plus 1 is 6. So you have to put your ml, here you put lit. 4 plus 2 is how much? 6. So you get 66 liters and 100 ml. 66 liters and 100 ml. So this is how you have to add your liters and ml. No, just straight away you can add it. Next one, we go on to subtraction. Next one, subtraction. See, in subtraction, there is one small statement sum given in your book. A barrel can hold 40 liters of water and a bucket can hold 5 liters of water. Jean filled the whole barrel with water. She then took one bucket full of water from the barrel for watering the plants. Now can you tell me how much of water is left in the barrel? Now what is the capacity of the barrel it is? The capacity of the barrel is, now what is the capacity of the barrel? It is 40 liter. Because the barrel can hold 40 liters. So you have to write capacity of barrel is 40 liter. Now a bucket can hold 5 liters. So now what she has done is, she has taken 5 liters of water from it and she started watering the plants. So now what you will write? Water used for plants. Water used for plants. How much she has used? 5 liter from this. 5 liters. Now what you have to do is, what is the question? I told you what is the question? They have asked what is the water left in the barrel. So when she takes 5 liter of water for using for watering the plants from 40 liters, what is the remaining? So immediately you have to minus. So minus means 40 minus y is how much? 35. So 35 liters of water is left in the barrel. Now what is it? Therefore, now what will you write? 35 liter is left in the barrel. So this is how you have to do your subtraction. Now with that, there's one small sum given in your book. 56L, 350 ml from, you have to subtract, okay, subtract 75L and 200 ml. Now how will you write? You have to subtract from this to this. So you will write 75L, 200 ml. Now with that, what you have to minus? 56L and 350 ml. Now same way, don't convert all that, you can do small normal method. Now 0 minus 0, 0. This will become 10. Okay, 10 minus 5 is what? 5. So this will become 11. What is 11 minus 3? It is 8. So 850 ml. Immediately you write ml. Now because from here you are borrowing, so this will become 14. What is 14 minus 6? It is 8. Now from here again you are borrowing. What is 6 minus 5? 1. So 18 liters and 850 ml. Is that clear now? So you are doing the subtraction this way. Same way in book, subtract the following is given. Try this. See, try this. Try this. It's given 5 liter 250 ml, 5 liter 250 ml minus 2 liter and 150 ml. Now how will you do it? Minus. What is 0 minus 0? 0. 5 minus 5 is 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. So you will write 100 ml. Your 5 minus 2 is what? 3. So you will write 3 liter and 100 ml. Now next question. This is the first one. Second sum. 9 liter 500 ml minus 7 liter and 600 ml. Now how will you do it? Directly 0 and 0 you can't do anything. What is this? You will become 15. So what is 15 minus 6? It is 9 and this will become 8. So what is 8 minus 7? It is 1. So 1 liter and 900 ml. It's normal, your normal subtraction. Is it clear? Now third sum. 14L 150 ml, 14L 150 ml with 17L and 450 ml. That is from they have given. So now what you will do? You will write the bigger number because from. So you will write 17L 450 ml minus 14L 150 ml. because subtract from this they have given. So immediately 5 minus 5 is 0, 0, 4 minus 1 is 3. So you write 300 ml. What is 7 minus 4? 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. So you will write 3 liter and 300 ml. Now next question, your fourth question. 32L and 800 ml. L means liter with 55L and what is that? 750 ml. So subtract from that they have given. So immediately what you will write? 55L, 750 ml minus 32L, 800 ml. Now, what is 5 minus 0? 5, 0. Now, this will become 17. So, 17 minus 8 is how much? 9. So, you will write ml. This will become 4. So, what is 4 minus 2? It is 2. Now, what is 5 minus 3? It is 2. So, 22 liters and 950 ml. 22 liters and 950 ml. So, this is how you are doing your addition and your subtraction. See, the next one is multiplication. Next one is multiplication. See, in multiplication, there is a small statement problem given in your book. John drinks a glass of milk both in the morning and evening. The glass can hold 200 ml of milk. Find the quantity of milk he drinks per day. So, now what is the capacity of the glass? What is the capacity of the glass? It can hold, capacity of glass can hold how much? 200 ml. Is it clear? 200 ml. Now, what is the next they have asked? You have to find the quantity of milk he drinks per day. Means morning and evening. So, now what you have to write? Number of glass or number of glass itself you write, because here you have written glass here. So, number of glasses he drinks. Now, how much he drinks? Number of glasses he drinks 2. Am I right? Because morning 1 cup, 1 glass and evening 1 glass. Now, what is the question they ask? You have to find out the quantity of milk per day. Quantity of milk per day. So, now what will you do? You will multiply, because one day, one time means 2 times he drinks. So, 200 ml. So, you have to multiply 200 into 2. So, what is it? It is 400 ml. So, the quantity of milk he drinks per day, quantity of milk per day is what? 400 ml. Is it clear now? Now, same way you have to do normal multiplication. So, 3L with 150 ml by 4. You have to multiply by 4. Now, can you tell me how will you multiply? Same way how did you do your addition and your subtraction? But this is multiplication. What is 0 into 4? It is 0. 5 4s are 20. 2. 1 into 4. 4. 4 plus 2. 6. What is 3 into 4? 12. So, here you will write 12 liters and here you will write ml. Is it clear now? 12 liters and 600 ml. Now, next sum. 48 liter 200 ml. You have to multiply with 7. You have to multiply with 7. What is 0 into 7? 0. 0 7s are 0. 2 7s are 14. 1. What is 8 7s are? 56. 56 plus 1, 57. 5. What is 4 into 7? 28. 28 plus 5 is what? 3. So 33. It is 337 liter and 400 ml. Is it clear now? 28 plus 5 is 33. So 337 liter and 400 ml. So this is how you have to do your multiplication. See, next one, your book, it's given try this. Try this. So for every operation they have given sums, you have to do it. Now 7 liter 350 ml into 2. Now how will you do? 0 2s are 0, 5 2s are 10, 1, 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 1 7, 7 2s are 14. So now what will you write here? 14 liter and 700 ml. Now second sum. 55L 400 ml multiply with multiply by 5. You are multiplying by 5. Now how will you do it? 0 5s are 0, 0 5s are 0, 4 5s are 20. You write 2 here. 5 5s are 25. 25 plus 2, 27. 2, 5 5s are 25, 25 plus 2, 27. Now what will you write here? You will write L and here you will write ml. That means 277 liters. You will write 277 liters because there is no ml. You can directly write 277 liters. Now third sum. What is the third sum? 9 liter 500 ml multiplied by 8. Multiplied by 8. Now what is the answer you get? 0, 0, 5 8s are 44. Now what is 9 8s are? 72. 72 plus 4, 76. So what is the answer you will write? So just 76 liter because there is no ml. So you can just straight away write 76 liter. Now what is your fourth sum? 8 liter 400 ml multiplied by 7. Now what will you write? 0 0. Okay. Then 4 7s are 28. 2 8 7s are 56. 56 plus 2, 58. So you write 58 liter and 800 ml. Is it clear? This is your multiplication operation. Just straight away you multiply and do the multiplication. Next one is your division. I think you are clear with my addition, subtraction and your multiplication. Now the next one is division. See, with division there is one statement sum given in your book. See, Mrs. Lakshmi, she prepared 400 ml of fruit juice for her children. So how much she prepared? 400 ml. So what she did is, she shared the juice equally between the two children. Okay, how much of juice did each one get? So now what is the quantity of juice she prepared? What is the quantity of juice? What is the quantity of juice? It is 400 ml. Am I right or not? It is 400 ml. Now, how many children are there? Number of children. How many children are there? 2. So, now what is the question they have asked? So, each one get. How much of juice each one get? So, what you have to do? You have to divide by 2. So, 400 divided by 2 is how much? 200 into 2 is 400, right? So, you get 200 ml each. So, each gets 200 ml. Each get 200 ml of juice. Each gets 200 ml of juice. So 2 children. So one children will get 200, other children will get 200. So this is how you have to do your division. Okay. Now next one, 4 liter. This is normal division. How will you divide this? This is with the statement sums. Now divide 4 liter 640 ml by 4. By 4. Now how will you do it? Just what you have to do like this. 4, 640. Okay. Now divide by 4. 4 ones are 4. Okay. Now 0, 640. So now what you have to do? Immediately what? 6. 4 ones are 4. Am I right? Now what is 6 minus 4? 2. This 4 you can bring it here. Now what is it? 4, 6 are 24. Now this 0 you can directly put here. So it means what is the answer you are going to write? 1 liter and 160 ml. You write 1 liter and 160 ml. Is it clear now? 1 liter and 160 ml. Now next sum. Now next sum. 64 liter 320 ml. You have to divide by 8. Now how will you do it? Now what you will do? 64 you will write here, 320 you will write here. Immediately you put 8 here. Now which one? 8? What is 8 8s are? 8 8s are 64. Okay, right. Now 320. So what is 3? How many times it will go? 8. It will go, this 0 you have to put it here, 0. Then how many times it will go? 32. 4 times. So 40 because 48s are 320. So you can just straight away you can put 320. So what is the answer here? You have to do 8 liters and 40 ml. You write 8 liters and 40 ml. Now same way you have to do your sums with your book given in your sums given in your book. Is it clear now? You have to do the sum same way. This division same way you have to do your sums given in a try these. See, try this. Now first sum 36 liter 480 ml divided by 6. Divided by 6. Now how will you do? I'll tell. How will you do? You'll write 36 here. You'll write 480 here. Now what will you write here? 6. You have to divide by 6. So 6 6 are 36. That's all. Now you will write here 480. Now how many times it will go? So this is liters. This is liters and this is ml. So immediately how many times it will go? 48. 6 8. So 48. 80 into 60 is 480. So immediately you can write 6 liters and 80 ml. 6 liters and 80 ml. Okay, the 0, no, you can just put it here, 0, 80, 0, 80, or directly you can put 80 ml. Now next sum, 21 liters, 420 ml, 21 liters and 420 ml, you have to divide by 7. How will you do it? You have to write 21 here, you write put L here, you put ml here. So you write 420. Now 7. Now how many times it will go 7? 3 times. 7 3 is 21. So the 0 immediately you can put here. You can put liters here because this liter you have divided liters. Now the 0 you can take it here. Now 420. Now how many times it will go? 7 ones are 7, 7 twos are 14, 7 fives are 35, 7 6 are 40. So it will go 60 times because 67s are 420. So directly this 420 can be brought and how many? 60 times. So this 3 liters and 60 ml. Is it clear? 3 liters and 60 ml. Now one more sum with that. 24 liter 600 ml, okay, divided by 12. Divided by 12. Now how will you do this sum? Now how will you do this sum? 24 liters 600 ml divided by 12. Now how will you do it? Now what you have to do? Just straight away put like this. Liter here, ml here. Okay, now you do 24 here and 600 here. You have to divide it by 12. Now how many times it will go? 12 ones are 12, 12 twos are 24. So immediately 24. So you can write 2 liters. So this 0 can be brought here. So 600. Directly you can put 600 here. Now how many times it will go? 12. 50 times. 50 into 12 is how much? 600. So immediately you can write 2 liters and 50 ml. Is it clear now? 2 liters and 50 ml. Now one more sum. 40 liters 720 ml divided by 8. Am I right? Divided by 8. This is third sum. This is fourth sum. 40 liters and 720 ml. Now how will you do it? How many times it will go? 8 5s are 40. So immediately write 5 liters. The 0 you can bring it here. Now the 720 ml. The 720 ml, how many times it will go? 8 9s are 72. So immediately 90. 90 you can put here. So 98s are how much? 720. So 720 ml. So here you can write ml. It means 5 liters and 90 ml. So this is how you are going to do your multiplication and your division. These divisions and all, when you understand 4 operations, all these things you can do it. Yeah.